Hello, welcome to the next lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the killer blow on the f7 square. In this position, we are white, and here white can play bishop cross f7 check, sacrificing his bishop on the f7 square. And black has two choices. Black can either capture with the rook or black can capture with the king. If black captures with the rook, then white can play knight to e6, attacking the black's queen, and black cannot play d cross e6 because it's a pin and we can capture the black's queen. And black's queen does not have any square to go, so black's queen is trapped. That's why in this position only black king can capture the f7 bishop. And now white wants to attack the black's king. Right now there are no checks in the position, so we need to make the king more exposed, and that's why white played knight to e6. White is offering one more piece so that black's king comes out toward the center. And here also black cannot play d cross e6 because then we win the black's queen. So black is forced to capture this knight with his king. Otherwise black will lose his queen. So black plays king cross e6. And now look at this king. This king has become vulnerable to attack. 2 moves ago, this king was sitting safely behind these pawns. And after the 2-piece sacrifices, this king has become vulnerable. And now we attack it by playing queen to d5 check. Black plays king f5. And now we want to bring our other pieces into the attack. So we play g4 check. We sacrifice one more pawn, and the reason is after king cross g4 we can play rook to g1 check, and now our rook has joined the attack. And it does not matter what black plays, black's king is going to be checkmated very soon. If black plays a move like king f5, then we can play rook g5 checkmate. If black king goes to the h file, let's say after h3, then we can play queen g2 check, king h4 and queen g4 checkmate. Or if black plays queen to h4, then after queen e4 check, king h5, queen g4, again checkmate. So here black played king h5. And now we play queen g2. Our threat is we can play either queen h3 checkmate or we can play queen to g5 checkmate. And there is no way for black to stop both of these checkmates. If black plays a move like d6 to cover the h3 square with his bishop, then we can simply play queen g5 checkmate. Or if black plays rook f5 protecting the g5 square, then we can play queen h3 checkmate. So you can see how a killer blow removes the pawn cover of the opponent's king and makes it vulnerable to attack. Let's see one more example. In this position also we are white, and look, our queen and rook are intersecting at the f7 square. So here white played rook cross f7. White is sacrificing the rook. Black plays knight cross f7, and now here we can sacrifice another rook. White played rook cross f7, sacrificing 2 rooks on the f7 square. And our idea is when black plays king cross f7, now this king is vulnerable to a discover check. We can move our knight and give a discover check to the black's king. Or if let's say black does not accept our sacrifice and black plays a move like bishop to f8, then we can simply play rook e7 attacking the queen, queen moves, and now we can take advantage of this discovered attack situation. We can play knight e7 giving a double check to the king, king h8, and we play queen g8 checkmate. And if black plays a move like queen d8 bringing his queen in the defense, then we can play knight cross e7 check, opening the diagonal for the queen. After rook cross e7, we can simply play rook cross e7 check, giving a discovered attack on the black's king. After king h8, we can then go queen f7. Black will play queen g8 to protect itself from the checkmate on g7, and here we can simply exchange the queens. And we are a piece up, so we are completely winning. That's why here black decided to accept the sacrifice, otherwise white is simply winning. Black played king cross f7, and now this king has become vulnerable. We can move our knight away and our queen will start attacking the black's king. So white played knight to b6 check. We are also attacking the black's queen and our queen is attacking on the white's king. Black has three options. Black can go to f8, f6 or g6. If black goes king f8, then we play knight d7 and it's a checkmate. Or if black plays a move like king to g6, then we can play bishop to h5 check, sacrificing one more piece so that after king cross h5, we can play queen f7 check. We can bring the queen into the attack. Black plays king h4 and now we play g3 check. Black can go to h3 or black can go to g4, it does not matter because then we play queen f5 and it will be a checkmate. So here black plays king to f6 and now look, this king has become vulnerable and our pieces can attack it. We can play bishop to d4 check. Then king will be forced to go to the g6 square and now we can play bishop to h5 check. Our idea is that after king cross h5, then we play queen f7 check. And look at the opponent's pieces, opponent's queen, opponent's rook, they are not doing anything and this king is alone and vulnerable. Black plays pawn to g6. Now we play queen f3 check, king g5. We play bishop e3 check, attack it one more time and after king h4, we play queen h3 checkmate. Notice the difference the killer blow makes. Before the killer blow, king was perfectly safe on the g8 square behind these pawns. And after the killer blow, king becomes vulnerable to attack. And once the king becomes vulnerable, we bring our other pieces and start attacking it. That's it for this lesson. Now let's go to the next lesson.